Hey, Pastor Creflo, how you doing?
Doing good.
Look, I'm doing great. I didn't mean to stop you here, abruptly, but I have a question for you.
Okay.
The people have been watching you. Your videos are going crazy online, and there's a specific video on the right questions to ask before you get married. That's very crazy.
Yeah.
So our family wants to know, what advice do you have for Christian singles who are struggling in the waiting season right now?
You know what? I think it's so important for singles to mature in their singleness. Because if you're not whole as a single person, you're not going to be whole as a married person. Marriage is not the cure-all. Marriage is not what makes you whole. Become whole. Enjoy your singleness while you can. Be whole in your singleness, and you'll be ready to meet another whole single, and you'll have a whole marriage.
Praise the Lord. We don't want no situationships.
Yep.
So another question, you've been married for over 37 years. Now, there are a lot of married couples who may be struggling in their marriage. What kept you guys together?
Well, it's important for me to recognize that what's important to my wife is what should be important to me. And I need to make sure that I'm ready to walk and honor her, love her, and be willing to serve her.
Okay.
But I don't want to get to a place where I become this narcissist and it's all about me. I want to make sure that I remove the cover so that my wife can have authentic intimacy and not a image that grew through the cover, and it was a false image. And so vulnerability is a major thing you want to have in your life and in your marriage. And if you can be vulnerable with yourself, vulnerable with God, then vulnerable with your spouse, you're gonna be pretty good.
I'm not married, but I'm so blessed. Another question for you. Now, God has graced you with the ability to really steward people in finances. So what do you think are 3 kingdom ways for people to get out of debt and step into purpose?
Well, I think you have to recognize the real definition for prosperity.
Okay.
Prosperity is not money. And a lot of people define prosperity as money. Prosperity is wholeness. You can have finances and not have peace. Then you're just a man with money, but he doesn't have peace. You can have money and you don't have healing. You're just a sick man with money. You want to be whole, nothing missing and nothing broken in your life. So recognize that your source for success is going to be Jesus. Genesis 39, verse 2, Joseph was a prosperous man because the Lord was with him. He was a slave, but he had the Lord with him. So prosperity is not based on your materials and what you have in your bank account. It's not about, what you're driving.
Yeah.
It's who's driving you.
You had to do us like that.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
This is the last question. We're in the last days. There are a lot of things that are happening around the world. What is your perfect advice for believers to stay grounded in the Lord, especially in these end times?
Let me say it like this. If it costs you your peace, it's too expensive. And if you can maintain your peace in the midst of all of this, Matthew chapter 24 and 6 says, see to it that you be not troubled. Yeah. And if you can maintain your peace, learn how to build boundaries, don't get tied into everybody else's drama, and learn that no is a complete sentence, right? To protect yourself. Yeah. It's important that we maintain it. Peace is your most valuable asset. Keep it and it'll keep you.
Thank you so much. I think that our viewers, our family is so blessed by the wonderful responses and answers. So we just pray that you have a blessed time today. And we thank you for just making sure that we are growing in the Lord. So thank you for your service in the ministry, and God bless you.